Good morning, everyone. On this Tuesday, October 18th, we have a feast day today. It's the Feast of St. Luke. So for today's first reading, it comes from the second letter of St. Paul to Timothy. It's chapter 4, verses 10 through 17b. Beloved, Demas, enamored of the present world, deserted me and went to Thessalonica. Crescens to Galatia, and Titus to Dalmatia. Luke is the only one with me. Get Mark and bring him with you, for he is helpful to me in the ministry. I've sent Tychicus to Ephesus. When you come, bring the cloak I left with Carpus in Troas, the papyrus rolls, and especially the parchments. Alexander the coppersmith did me a great deal of harm. The Lord will repay him according to his deeds. You too be on guard against him, for he has strongly resisted our preaching. At my first defense, no one appeared on my behalf, but everyone deserted me. May it not be held against them, but the Lord stood by me and gave me strength, so that through me the proclamation might be completed and all the Gentiles might hear it. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I got it right this time. Oh, the joys of getting older. You just don't always remember all the responses. At any rate, we have in here just a glimmer of the life of St. Luke, who we are celebrating today. And apparently, during this point in Paul's imprisonment, Luke is there, and he makes that comment that, everyone seems to be moving away, deserted me, or else they're busy with ministry. And so there is this great comfort that he comments, just a brief little comment, of Luke being there. And if we look over the work that Luke did, we have obviously the Gospel of Luke. And then we also have the book of Acts. And it's interesting, in the book of Acts, we have him going along, expressing the different missionary journeys of Apostle Paul. But in the middle of the second missionary journey, we have this switch of saying, they did this, they went to that place, and it switches we. It's a very interesting little switch there that kind of conveys the fact that Luke now is participating in the ministry that Apostle Paul was doing. At any rate, this is a day in which we celebrate the greatness of this saint that has been such a great benefit to the church, especially in the writings of the Gospel of Luke and the book of Acts. And so I'd like to close with just a little bit from the Magnificat. This is an introduction that's given to this, and it gives another dimension about Luke. In Revelation 4, 4 beasts give endless praise before the throne of God. A man, an ox, a lion, and an eagle. Tradition holds that these signify the 4 evangelists. Luke is the ox, the symbol of strength and sacrifice. His gospel opens with the priest Zechariah, to whom it fell by lot to enter the temple of the Lord and burn incense. That's in Luke 1:9. In the temple, Zechariah encounters the angel Gabriel, who heralds the birth of his son, John the Baptist. Gabriel goes next to Mary to tell her that she will conceive and bear the Son of the Most High. And that's Luke 1, chapter 32. And so we have here this beautiful expression of Luke depicted as the ox. Stay safe, folks, and let's rejoice of God's great gift of the saint Luke. Bye for now.